Did you know that your feet are often the very first place your body sends a warning signal when something is going wrong deep inside your cardiovascular system? It sounds incredible, but the health of your toes and the skin on your ankles can actually predict a heart attack or a stroke years before they happen. Yet most people over the age of 60 are completely ignoring these signs until it is too late. If you have ever felt a strange tingling, noticed that your feet are always cold even in a warm room, or seen a slight bluish tint to your skin, you aren't just getting older. Your body is screaming for better circulation. Today, we are going to dive into why foot care is the most underrated aspect of senior health, and more importantly, I am going to reveal the specific daily tonic you can prepare in your own kitchen to rapidly increase blood flow to your legs. This isn't just about comfort, it is about mobility, independence, and adding years to your life. Most people think of their feet as the end of the line, just the things that get us from point A to point B, but in reality, they are the most distant outpost of your circulatory system. Because they are the furthest points from your heart, your blood has to fight the immense pressure of gravity to make its way back up your legs. As we age, our blood vessels can become less elastic, and plaque can build up, making that return trip even harder. This is why poor circulation often manifests first in the lower extremities. When your feet don't get enough oxygenated blood, the tissues begin to suffer, nerves become damaged, and even a small scratch can turn into a dangerous infection because your body doesn't have the resources on hand to heal itself. You might have noticed that the skin on your shins has become shiny, or that the hair on your legs has stopped growing. These aren't just cosmetic changes, they are signs that the circulation in your skin is shutting down. Many seniors dismiss these symptoms as a natural part of aging, but that is a dangerous mistake. Chronic low blood flow leads to peripheral artery disease, pequeñas bromas compartidas. However, the good news is that blood flow is not a one-way street of decline. You can actually train your vessels to be more efficient, and you can use specific nutrients to dilate those vessels and get the blood pumping again. To understand how to fix the problem, we have to look at the primary enemies of leg circulation, which are inflammation and oxidative stress. Over time, high blood sugar or elevated cholesterol levels can damage the delicate lining of your arteries, known as the endothelium. Think of the endothelium as a Teflon coating for your blood vessels. When it is healthy, blood slides through effortlessly, but when it is damaged, everything starts to stick, creating blockages. This is where the specific drink I mentioned comes into play. If you are over 60, your body's natural production of nitric oxide, the gas that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up, drops by more than 50% compared to when you were 20. By consuming specific precursors to nitric oxide, you can effectively force your vessels to widen, allowing a rush of nutrient-rich blood to reach your toes. One of the most powerful ingredients for this is dietary nitrates found in certain root vegetables. When you drink a concentrated glass of beet juice mixed with a hint of ginger and lemon, you aren't just hydrating, you are performing a biological intervention. The nitrates in the beets are converted by the bacteria on your tongue and in your gut into nitric oxide. Within 30 to 60 minutes of drinking this, your blood vessels begin to dilate, and the resistance in your arteries drops. This is why many athletes use beet juice for performance, but for a senior, the stakes are much higher than a gold medal. It is about maintaining the ability to walk to the park or play with grandchildren without pain, but the drink is only one part of the equation. We also have to talk about the physical mechanics of foot care. If you are sitting for more than 4 hours a day, you are essentially putting a kink in the hose of your circulation. Even if you are drinking the right things, physical stagnation will undo your progress. I recommend a technique called the ankle pump, which you can do while watching television or reading. By simply flexing your feet up and down repeatedly, you engage the calf muscles, which are often referred to as the second heart. These muscles act as a pump to squeeze the veins and push blood back toward the torso. When you combine the internal dilation from your nutrition with the external pumping of your muscles, you create a powerful synergy that flushes out toxins and brings in fresh oxygen. Furthermore, we must address the shoes you are wearing. Many seniors wear shoes that are too tight or have lost their support, which can compress the small capillaries in the feet and worsen the very problem we are trying to solve. You should always check your feet at the end of the day for red marks or indentations left by socks or shoes. If those marks stay for more than a few minutes, your footwear is actively restricting your circulation. Now, let's go deeper into the what not to do category, because some of the habits people think are helping are actually hurting. For example, many people use very hot water to soak their feet because they feel cold. However, if you have reduced sensation due to poor circulation, you can easily burn your skin without realizing it, leading to ulcers that won't heal. Instead, use lukewarm water and always dry thoroughly between the toes to prevent fungal growth, which thrives in the moist environments created by poor lymphatic drainage. Another critical factor is hydration. Thick, dehydrated blood is much harder to pump than hydrated, fluid blood. If you are drinking tea and coffee all day but skipping plain water, your blood viscosity increases, making your heart work twice as hard to get that blood down to your ankles. This is why the morning circulation tonic is so effective. It starts your day by thinning the blood naturally and providing the vessel-opening compounds you need. Let's talk about the specific recipe for this drink so you can start tomorrow morning. You will need 1 medium-sized beetroot, a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, half a lemon, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. The beetroot provides the nitrates, the ginger acts as a natural anti-inflammatory to reduce vessel swelling, the lemon provides vitamin C to protect the vessel walls, and the cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, which has been shown to stimulate blood flow immediately by increasing the body's internal temperature and metabolic rate. If you find the taste too earthy, you can add a slice of green apple to sweeten it naturally. Drink this once a day, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach, and you will likely notice that your feet feel warmer and more energized within just a few days. Beyond the drink, you must also be mindful of your salt intake. Excess sodium causes the body to retain water, which puts pressure on the veins in your legs and can lead to edema or swelling. When your legs are swollen, the distance between your blood vessels and your skin cells increases, making it even harder for oxygen to transfer where it is needed. By reducing processed salt and replacing it with potassium-rich foods like bananas or avocados, you help your body flush out excess fluid and reduce the back pressure in your legs. It is also vital to inspect your feet every single night. Use a small mirror if you have trouble bending down. Look for cracks in the heels, changes in nail color, or any small blisters. For someone with optimal circulation, a blister is a minor annoyance. For a senior with compromised blood flow, a blister can be the start of a months-long medical battle. By catching these issues early and using the nutritional and physical tools we've discussed, you take control of your health. Remember, your feet are the foundation of your entire body. When they are healthy, you are mobile. When you are mobile, your heart stays strong, and when your heart stays strong, you live longer. Taking care of your feet isn't just a chore. It is a fundamental pillar of longevity that deserves your full attention every single day. We have covered why your feet are the early warning system for your heart, how to use a specific nitrate-rich drink to dilate your blood vessels, the importance of the calf muscle pump, and why daily inspection is non-negotiable for anyone over 60. By implementing these small changes, you are effectively turning back the clock on your vascular health and ensuring your independence for years to come. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next.